Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and this is an update video for August 5th. This is Kingdom Hearts Unchained, of course, and for those of you on the Discord, you know that I'm having some slight problems getting into my game right now, so this may be a slightly slower video. But we have a couple of updates to talk about. First of all, as most of you may have seen from my pre-update video, we did see that we are getting some new medals in here. So let's go one by one through these and see what we're getting. So apparently here we are getting illustrated and timeless medals. Now, some people were talking about this yesterday and they were very right. Now, from what I've seen so far, from what people have said, they aren't changed. The stats are not changed. The stats are exactly the same. Now, gauge cost on both Illustrated Sora and Riku is very nice. I was kind of hoping that the Timeless River medals would not be wouldn't be 3 costs, just because they are not, they're epic medals though. They are epic medals. So anyway, let's look at them here. And also, I'm very sorry for not having my camera on right now. Again, it's part of the other issues I'm having. I will have them fixed soon. So Illustrated Sora and Riku are pretty much exactly the same. They deal 11 extremely powerful hits and raise power-based strength by 2 tiers for 1 turn. That's for Sora. And Riku raises speed-based strength by 2 tiers for 1 turn. Now, the interesting thing about this is that you are not able to really use Riku along with Kairi, because they are both going to be speed-based strength. So for those people saying, oh, this is going to be a better medal than Puglet, I hate to disagree, but Puglet raises regular strength. Now, combining Puglet with one of these medals is going to be absolutely incredible. Now, right off the bat right now, I can think of the 1-2 combination punch with the Lady Luck for this Illustrated Riku, just because you have the capacity of, if you have Puglet and this medal, you would be able to use it in the first and second slot, enabling you and just opening up a world of possibilities for speed here. This is definitely, yeah, these medals are definitely something that are very, very powerful. But we're going to talk about in a second if they're worth it. Okay, so let's keep going here. So here's the Epic Medal Carnival. The campaign period is August 5th to August 11th. So we have these for 1 week as always. Here are all the current. Okay, so this deal will not only guarantee you at least 1 Epic Medal, but you'll also at least get 1 of the new medals. Illustrated Sora, Illustrated Riku times. Okay, so that again is one of the instances where I think this is a step in the right direction. Having a guaranteed epic medal and a guaranteed new medal. Now, I have been looking at all the pulls, and we are going to talk about that today during the stream. A lot of people have been pulling already, and a lot of people are showing that they aren't getting any of the older epic medals. It seems like people are getting mostly more of the new epic medals, which is not only very nice to see, but at the same time, I think the biggest deterrent in this case is that, for me personally also, is that I still have the chance, and you know me, I will pull quest medals. So that's something that really deters me. But anyway, there's all the current epic medals, which, my goodness, are epic medal. And well, I kind of wish that they would keep legendary medals separate as well. Because if you see right at the top there, Illustrated Sora, Illustrated Riku, SP Roxas, SP Axel, XP Scion, Illustrated Cloud, Sora and Donald, SDG, Puglet, Sephiroth, and Sora and Pals. So those medals right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those 10 medals right there are the legendary medals, the tier 4 medals, the ones that can have their guild go up to 130%. Now, these medals are set aside. They're set apart. And here, with all the epic medals that we have here, we have all of the Musketeers, we have the new timeless medals, we have the Princesses, we have Organization 13, and we go down to the bottom with Alice and Hermione, Pinocchio, Black Oak King Mickey, Zack, Final Form Sora, all of these. So these medals are still pretty good. So the fact that you're guaranteed at least one of these medals and guaranteed one of the new medals make the deal sound really great. But I do welcome you, and I will post a link in the description to our Discord poll channel. Come on in, take a look at it, take a look at the polls, make your own mind up, and decide whether or not you think this is a good deal. Okay, more ways to get super rare epic medals. So again, they call them super rare epic, I just call them legendaries. Exactly the same as before. Great news to those of you looking to get new super rare epic medals with maximum special bonus of 4. Epic medals such as Illustrated Sora and Illustrated Riku can now also be obtained in daily deals and small deals. So basically in the 600 pull and 300 jewel pull, you also have a chance to get them, and the guaranteed super rare epic medal. So there is a guaranteed legendary. It is going to be the Illustrated Sora medal. So if you do 10 pulls, and as we've calculated before, this is slightly over $200 US, so about $204 US. If you're willing to spend that much money, you are guaranteed one Illustrated Sora medals. Now, from the 3 people so far that I've seen in our Discord channel who have done this, the guaranteed 10 pulls, one person got an Illustrated Riku and an Illustrated Sora, and the other 2 got just one Illustrated Sora. So that sounds, and actually these people are people who have been quite lucky in the past. So personally for me, I kind of feel like this is, if I were to do the 10 pulls, I don't know guys, this is going to be an interesting one. I do think I am going to try and do some pulls after I've tried the high score challenge and seen how difficult it is and how much I would need these to get in higher. But anyway, let's keep going. So next one is going to be the and again, I apologize, but this is a really, really slow connection today, so we're gonna have to go really slow here today. All right, here we go. And or not. There we go. High Score Challenge is back. So the High Score Challenge event period, August 5th to August 11th. And we are back with a new High Score Challenge. This week's prizes will be comprised of the exclusive Roxas, Axel, and Zion medal, as well as Defense Boost 1 and Defense Boost 2. So we are not getting Defense Boost 3 or Defense Boost Max yet. Oh, look at that. The Roxas Excellent Zion medal is the first unique medal that has a gauge cost of 0. Cool. So 3 tips to maximize your scores. So mirrors are back, which is interesting and nice to see. And this the ice cream medal. So the High Score Challenge ranking rewards. So rewards 6-star. Oh, so they are giving us enough to guilt them if you get in the top 200. Now I don't know if that's going to be something I'm going to be able to do this time, but we'll have to see. So there's all your stats. If you get a high score of 750,000, you get 6 times magic mirrors. 2 times magic mirrors. They are 6-star. So it looks like we have about 5 magic mirrors total. No, there's more. Let's see. 1 magic mirror, 2 magic mirrors, 3 magic mirrors, 4, 5, 6. 6 magic mirrors total if you are able to get to 750,000. Defense Boost 2, a couple Dales, Hueys, a couple other medals in there. That doesn't look bad. And like I said, if you get in the top 200, you are going to be able to guilt that Roxas, Axel, and Zion. Now, is that a tier 4 medal? I don't know if that's a legendary medal or not. We're going to have to see. I don't think any... Well, of course, no one has it yet. And of course, here we go. So, the goal of the High Score Challenge, to earn the highest score you can, you increase by battling and defeating enemies, and your score will finalize after defeating the stage's target enemy, etc., etc., etc. And there are the medals that you need. Now, this is really interesting to see that they are peppering in a couple of medals that we have seen in the past. So let's go over here, and once again, let me apologize for this wait. It is going to take a little while to wait for this. Okay, Hopefully this kind of feels like how when I first started playing this game, actually at the very beginning. This is how slow it was. It took forever to go and do anything in the game. So I'm kind of hoping that I can fix this pretty soon, or this is not gonna get easy here. Okay, so let's talk about something else while we wait for this. Because we're gonna have to wait a couple of times because we're gonna have to be hopping around to go and see the actual medals. So when it comes to the actual pulling of these medals, again, like I said, I do always like to talk about the fact that these are not a guarantee. Of course, there are going to be people who are going to be able to guilt these medals. Okay, so let's begin here and let's see. Let's go up to the top and actually see how it. So I am interested in seeing that they are giving us different medals this time that are possible. So 7% Alice, 7% Nermoini. So Olympia is definitely going to be the way to go with this one. This is an interesting peppering of medals, guys. This is very interesting. Of course, all of the new medals that are just gotten here are peppered in here. The 21% bonuses are going to be... so the 21% bonuses are reserved just for the new illustrated medals. But Roxas, Axel, and is Zion in here too? Yes, 10% for them. And a couple of organization medals which are having a 7%. So to be perfectly honest, I'm really hoping that I get one more Zion so I can guilt him finally. If I do, then maybe I can use him in this. We're also going to have to see just how difficult this new one is. So this does look like it's pretty much an epic. Oh, and of course the new illustrated citizen there is illustrated. No, Yuffie, illustrated Yuffie is not here. So it does look like they're not. All the new medals are included in here, but something else that someone pointed yesterday during the stream that I have to resonate with and I have to agree on. It's very. I don't know if this is interesting or not, but the fact that they make you use them for 6 stars to be able to get the bonuses makes it very difficult if you do not have the SIDS. Now, the last couple of high score challenges have used up all of my SIDS, so that's something to take into consideration when it comes to doing this. I personally don't have the SIDS to do this right now. I have I think I have 8 SIDS saved up. No, I have 10. I actually have 10. So I'm going to have 15 SIDS by the end of tonight. The fact that we have those 10 SIDS is going to make this a very, very interesting situation. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I am DUJ2. This has been an update video. As always, we go a little in depth in these. Now, for those of you who don't know, today during my stream, we're going to start the stream today, trying to start a little earlier, hopefully, but we are going to be doing a big podcast today. So if you'd like to be a part of it, at around 5 p.m. Central, I will be starting a podcast. And if you have something you'd like to say, if you have like to share your thoughts or feelings about where the game is going, how you feel this new update reflects on where the game is, how you feel about the game, come on in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a list of everyone. I'm going to give everyone like 5 minutes who wants to talk, and you're going to get your chance to say whatever you would like to say about. I don't know if you want to talk about how much you've spent on this game, if you want to talk about where you feel the game is, or how the company is treating people who are paying, or the free-to-play players, or anything like that. The only thing I'm going to ask is something I've constantly asked. I don't really want to make the comparison with the Japanese version of this game. Now, to me, the JP version is a completely different game. They've been out for much longer. They've had a chance to test different things for them. I believe that they've tried to work out a lot of bugs, and that's why we don't get some things that they do if they think that it doesn't work in the game. So to me, it's a completely different game. So comparing a game that's been out for over 8 months more than this game, to me it doesn't feel like a fair comparison. And also we need to remember that Square Enix Japan handles that game, Square Enix North America handles our game. So there isn't really any, it's not the same company either. It's actually a different company who's doing it, so let's just treat it like a different game. So anyway, if you'd like to be a part of that, come on into the stream today. There, as always, there are links in the description to it, and let me know what you feel about this. Let me know if you've pulled anything. Let me know how you feel about this, if you've done the high score challenge. I've already seen some people get over 800,000 in the high score challenge with 20-something% bonuses, so I don't know if we're having the same strategies as last time. I don't think there are any morning stars in this one, but who knows. Let me know, guys. Let me know everything you'd like to see, or if you'd like to, what you'd like to see me try first in this update. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I am DUJ2. This has been a video update, which I apologize, it was a little late, but like I said, I've been having some technical difficulties, and hopefully I can get them worked out soon. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all next time. See ya.